Hi there, this is going to be a weekend reading for today, Saturday, October 6th and Sunday, October 7th. I'm a little bit behind on this reading, I know. I'm just slammed with personal readings and, just been so busy. So I just haven't had time to put this out yet, but here we go. It's never late, right? Everything's always in perfect timing. Okay, so I want to introduce something. I ordered a couple of new decks, and I ordered this absolutely gorgeous new deck called the Tattoo Tarot. You guys know I have a bunch of tattoos on me too. I love it. It's just, the art of it is just gorgeous. It really drew me in, and I finally got it in the mail, and the cards are just absolutely stunning. They're just phenomenal. And I wanted to go ahead and use this deck for this weekend reading. And I still have to do a reading for Venus in retrograde, but you know how I work. I kind of wait until I get all the channeled messages, and I'm just not quite there yet. So I never feel really rushed, so to speak. I kind of just wait till it's time. It's just not time yet. All right, before we do this beautiful Tattoo Tarot deck, I want to get some oracle cards out for us and just see where we're at with this energy. Ooh, Venus in retrograde is going to be interesting. I mean, we are literally just only in the beginning of it. And the past couple of readings I've done, you saw that the Sun card keeps coming out because truth and illumination is going to happen. We are going to start seeing things very clearly. Things that were hidden are going to come to light, and that's exactly what I've been saying, crystal clear. So, for those of you that are single, ready to mingle at a high vibration, your vibration, your natural vibration, will bring in someone, a counterpart. Is it a new person? Yeah, so to speak. New, but probably past life. So maybe someone you've never met yet in this life, but you know them from past lives. And then it also can be someone old coming in with an entirely new vibration. We'll see. Everybody's going to be different, which is exactly why I've been so slammed with readings. If you want to book a personal reading with me, click on the box below. Libra sun signs, your readings are now on sale because it's your season. Anyone else, click on the box below. If you need an emergency reading, it's $140 for 30 minutes, and I work you in within a couple of days from the time you make payment. All right, one last shuffle. This is the Romance Angels deck by Doreen Virtue, which I just feel very drawn to use. Oh, that flew. Look at what it is again. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I got this card a couple of times before too. It's really about just being very lighthearted and playful and not taking yourself too seriously. Not walking around with a stick up your ass. Basically is kind of the way I want to put that. Is to just be very lighthearted. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. Oh, they're coming in. All right, now I want to talk about this card here because I know a lot of people are going to start flipping out, okay? Sometimes when I pull this card for my clients, they go, what does that mean that they might differ from my usual type? Does that mean they're not going to be cute? I like tall guys. Is he going to be like 5'4"? I'm just like, listen, if it's someone that you're meant to be with, your soulmate, I highly doubt it would be someone that you're not attracted to. It just doesn't work like that. It would be instant chemistry. But what they're saying is it would normally be someone that may not be your typical usual type. Not that they would be 5'4" and you like 6'4", but that they would. I'm so fucking hilarious. It will just be someone that you would go, wow, I never really thought in a million years. Or someone that catches your eye and you didn't expect that to happen. It just means that it can happen in like an unusual way too. You guys crack me the hell up. Passion, engagement, and this could be the one. What else do you want me to say, guys? So we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And literally this person that you meet, okay, it's going to open up this part of you that makes you feel playful like that, and the two of you guys are just gonna vibe like that. And it really is all about opening the heart chakra, right? Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Opening the heart chakra, that's why my I Am Love candles were so important, because it was about opening and clearing up the heart chakra and anything in there. They are still out of stock. We are going to start working on my second candle. I don't want to reveal it yet, but we are going to start working on that within maybe the next week or two. So stay tuned for that. But any other type of heart cleansing and heart clearing is perfect. Some of you guys need to be doing meditation. Reiki energy healing is perfect for stuff like that too. The heart is the gateway to all abundance and miracles. Okay? Then you have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment with, this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. I'm telling you guys, for those of you that are going to be meeting someone, it will be a lifetime partner. It's your counterpart. Now, this is not going to be for all of you, right? For some of you, you're going to end up meeting people that are offering crumbs still. So you really have to use discernment. This doesn't mean that it's the very first person that walks into your life is going to be that person. You have to use discernment here, okay? Now, let me just feel this out a bit. November, I just saw in my head November. Next month, big changes for some of you guys. For some of you, you may actually get engaged in November. You know, so some of you might end up meeting this person in November. I gotta tell you guys, I have to go back to saying this, and I've been saying this for the past couple of readings. I feel like you both, if you haven't met yet, one of you has been kind of watching the other one with the other one not knowing. However this happens, however this means, I can just feel it. And I've been channeling it the past couple of readings, maybe about the past week or so. And I've also heard other readers, such as Angelic Karma, channel the same thing, that, you know, a lot of people are spying on other people. They're keeping tabs. They're watching you. I'm going to repost this tweet that I had tweeted a while ago. And it said something of the sort of, what if you've already found him and he's just watching to see how you move in your singleness? November's big. A lot of movement's going to happen this month in October, yes, but something very big for people. Maybe that's when, like, the masses, the big bulk of people are going to see, you know, some type of movement in love. This is very important, though. If you don't do the work, your ass ain't going to have someone like this come into your life, because like attracts like. You have to have a full cup. You have to be vibrating really high. You have to have healed through all of your things. Otherwise, it just doesn't happen. It just doesn't work. I want to get a couple of cards out. Again, this is the Tap 2 Tarot deck. This is the new deck that I purchased. I always wait until I'm drawn to buy new decks, and I felt so drawn. The Chariot, Wheel of Fortune, and the Hermit. 3 major arcanas right out the gate. The Chariot, they're coming home. Strong magnetic pull. Undeniable. It's where you are going to go, I don't know what it is about this person, but they seem so familiar. I don't know why, but I just know they're the one. They're coming home. And it's all in divine timing too. Look at the Chariot. This card is absolutely stunning. The Chariot can be Cancer energy. They're coming home. Someone's coming home on a Chariot. You guys have heard me talk about that for months. That every time I think about how, you know, someone's coming into you, they're coming home on their Chariot. They are. It's also a race. There could be competition. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is about destiny. It's destined and fated, this meeting. However you saw them, they saw you. It was destined. The universe had a little bit of a hand in this too, might I add. I can just feel that. You know, during Venus in retrograde, and not just during that 60 days of when she is, 40 days in retro, that it's going to be destined and fated. I feel like just this time period of fall and winter, it's just going to be very magical. Expect miracles, right? Like the Holy Spirit card keeps telling us. Do you believe in magic? That type of an energy. This is something here that is absolutely destined and fated. The way they found you, the way you found them. It was time. This is also part of your abundance. You know, we talk about abundance time, and it's coming, it's here with, you know, the Empress card, and oh, it's coming, abundance. This is part of your abundance. This person coming into your life, this relationship, it is part of your abundance. Because abundance can be anything. Can be love, money, career. This is it. Somebody wished and prayed for this too. And then you have the Hermit, which could be Virgo energy. But somebody here went within. They had a spiritual awakening. Someone had a spiritual awakening and they went within. Somebody here may have met or seen the other person while going on their spiritual journey. It was something spiritual. Or something spiritual happened here. I can't tell you exactly what, because it's going to be different for everybody, and it is a general reading, but something here spiritual happened. Whether spiritual awakening, they had a dream of the person, then saw them and went, what the fuck is this? Like I told you, it's something really weird and destined and fated about these events that are about to unfold. Why? Because it's time. Because it's time. That's too much cards, Spirit. No, not too much, please. Not too much cards, please, Spirit. Can you tell us? Not too much cards. Oh. Alright, that looks like a lot of cards. I'm exaggerating. It's 4. We have the Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Knave of Coins, which is the Page, and the Ace of Swords. Jesus Christ. And these cards are so gorgeous. The Two of Swords was indecision. Not knowing what to choose. And then you see how, like I said, it's like some kind of spiritual awakening or something happened here. So like it was like enlightenment happened. We go from the Two of Swords, which is indecision, not quite knowing, to the Two of Wands, knowing and making a choice and making a decision. During Venus in retrograde, you're going to have this pull to make decisions. Now, should we make the decisions during Venus in retro? Probably not. But you're going to feel this undeniable, like, at first going, I don't know if this is the person for me. Let's say if you guys are in a current relationship, right? It's like this, I'm not sure. I don't know, I can't tell. Venus goes in retrograde, you start getting these epiphanies or dreams or just start seeing things fucking crystal clear. And then boom, yep, I definitely know. I want to stay, or I definitely know this is not the person for me. You're going to know definitely. It's not going to be, you won't even have a choice either. For those of you that want to sit in delusion with the blinders on, they won't allow that. You have the Knave of Coins, which, like I said, the Knave in this deck is the Pages. Page of Coins is about communication of things coming in. Someone communicates something to you eventually. Look at what's on that coin. Look how beautiful it is. It's a diamond. I'm telling you, people are getting engaged. Remember I told you I felt maybe some of you next month in November are getting engaged? Well, this is what I feel is connected to that. I don't know why, I just feel that. And then you have here the Ace of Swords. Communication, truth, clarity. Communication's coming in for sure. Because I feel like for a lot of you, like I said, you haven't met yet. But that doesn't mean they don't know of you or you don't know of them. Oh, they're watching. If it's not them, it's you. And you'll know that this pertains to you. Because if you're a cross watcher and you're going, oh my God, I have been watching them. Holy shit. No, we haven't actually met. Then this is for you. Or vice versa, right? Some of you may still be in current relationships, karmic relationships, needing to make a decision whether you stay or go. And as I say that, the Eight of Cups comes out, and there's your answer. Eight of Cups is a card of walking away from people, places, and things that do not emotionally serve us. There's your answer. So for a lot of people, you know, the truth, clarity comes in. Like I said, they make a decision here. And for some, the decision is, nope, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Now, the Eight of Cups means we are walking away from, let's say, emotional baggage, people, places, and things that don't serve us, that don't fulfill us, make us happy. The next card in the tarot deck is a Nine of Cups, which is wish fulfillment. That's what you're walking towards. When you make this commitment to yourself to say, I'm not happy. I'm settling. We no longer love each other. I don't feel like you're my person. When you walk away, you walk towards your wish fulfillment, right? So this is like the Star card energy, or like the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. And I told you guys, somebody here along the lines, whether consciously or unconsciously, almost manifested or made a wish to meet this person. It's almost like they're going to meet everything on your wish list. As if like you put in an order and the universe went, okay, be right back. And they literally went and delivered you this person that is like everything. Three of Wands, waiting for our ships to come in. Once you 8 of Cups and you walk away and you stand in your power, now the shipment is en route. Now the shipment is en route. And for a lot of you guys, the huge movement will be made after you or this other person makes that decision to let things go. To let it go. Because for some of you guys, maybe you're single. And, you know, this 8 of Cups is just about you walking away from the past. Doesn't mean it has to be a person you're walking away from. People, places, or things. But once you truly let go, you allow, you know, room now for the new to come in. And the Three of Wands is about waiting for the ships to come in. And they're coming. For those that have done the work, oh, they're coming. They're coming home. They're going to follow the North Star home. You guys have heard me say this for like, God, I don't know how long I've said it. That they're going to follow the North Star home. The Star card, the star in general, is just going to somehow be very, very relevant. The Chariot has to follow the star home. Otherwise, how do they know how to get back, right? If you're ever lost, what do? You follow the North Star home. 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is that card of feeling like you walked away from, or feeling ghosted, or like you got ghosted, walked away, left something. Movement too. I don't know why. 5 of Coins doesn't normally feel like movement to me, but in this deck, it feels that way. And 5 is about changes too, and movement and such. But 5 of Coins, normally feeling left out, walking away from something. So yeah, for some of you guys, for sure, this is walking away from a situation, or they walked away from you, but it was in your, it was benefiting you. Put it that way. It's in your best interest. But with the 5s, oh, hold on, that's all about changes. And look at that, another 5 of Wands, inner conflict. Not sure what to do, inner conflict, right? Can also be fighting with one's ego. 5s, 2 5s. Told you guys it's movement, changes. A lot of people see 5s. I've been seeing 5 5 5 and 8 8 8 and 8s everywhere for like, I don't know how long. Past week and a half, continuously. Uh-oh, something slipped over in the deck. Hold on. The World. Wow, look at this card. How beautiful. The World is completion of a huge life cycle. Wrap it up. Close book 2. Time to open the 3rd and final book in this trilogy. You keep reading the same page, the last sentence of the 2nd book over and over and over and over. It's time to close that book and open up this new book. What will you find in chapter 1 in this new book? You don't know. That's what's exciting. For some of you, there's going to be a lot of travel involved here. Maybe you and this person don't live close. Maybe there is physical distance. So maybe there will be a little bit of traveling back and forth to see each other. The World, just so importantly, is about closing up a huge life cycle. The end is just the beginning, though, is what I want to say. Okay, let's get a couple more out. The end really is just the beginning. For some of you, the end has just been prolonged. King of Wands, taking action. Being very, very passionate. Look at the way he's looking. This person's spying. Telling you, they're fucking spying. Look at the way this King of Wands looks. It's like he's looking at someone adoringly. They're watching, whether this is you or them, because even though it's a king, it doesn't matter the gender. It's about the energy. Someone's adoring somebody is just the best way I can put it. But this is like adoring them, and I don't feel like they know it. Someone's watching. Wanting to take action, but also the King of Wands is, even if he's just standing there, right, watching and not exactly taking action, his energy is so intense. So it doesn't have to be a fire sign. This is any sign. This is just whoever it is that I was speaking of. That's they're like watching. I told you guys, remember that tweet that I had tweeted before? What if you've already found him? What is it? I forget what I said. What if he's already found you? I forget what it was. When I channel, my mind's everywhere. I apologize, you guys. He's watching. What if you've already found him, but he's watching to see how you move in your singleness? Something like that, right? I'll go find that old tweet and I'll repost it over here on YouTube for you guys. That's what I feel. They're watching. They're watching. They're not just watching too, going ill. It's not even like that. They're watching in like amazement almost. They're watching like, my God, what the fuck? Like in like amazement. And I really do think that you guys are not each other's like typical type, maybe, or for at least one of you. But that's not stopping anything. It's this magnetic draw, and it's going to be undeniable. It's a magnetic draw. He's or she. Oh, they're watching. I can feel it. Justice. Woo, Libra season, honey. Ooh, it's going to be karmic justice. That wheel of fortune turns. Abundance comes in. It's written in the cards. Like, it's just pre-written. It's destined. It's as if someone gets what they deserve. You're reaping what you sowed. So you did what you were supposed to do, and now this is your rewards. And it's going to happen during Libra season, too. A lot of things are happening during Libra season. This is just karmic justice. This is also balance, too. The two of you guys are going to get, it's like a yin and a yang. Perfect opposites for some reason. So I feel like for a lot of you guys are not similar. You guys are not very similar. Sorry. For whoever I'm channeling this for, you guys are like total opposites. You're yin and yang. You guys balance each other out like perfectly. So one's really loud, one's really quiet. One's very shy, the other one might be really outgoing. Where you have weaknesses, their strengths balance you out, and vice versa. Like literally perfect counterparts. 5 of Swords. Ooh. 3 5s. I told you guys. Movement. Whatever happens during this Venus retrograde in Scorpio, and all this other planetary movement with Pluto going direct and such, all these things, whether it feels like chaos or not, right? Because 5 of Swords can sometimes be about just mind games and manipulation, mind fucking. This could be mind fucking yourself, but also sometimes, shit happens and we get all over the place in our heads. And with 3 5s out, this is about movement and changes. It's coming. Whatever happens right now during Libra season for some of you guys, the chaos, the inner turmoil, people revealing who they really are, right? So people, the mind games and the mind fucking, maybe you didn't see it before. Now it's people are showing their true colors, is my point. During Libra season, everything is going to be brought to the surface. Nothing will be hidden. It's beautiful though, because it's movement. Let me just get a couple more, see what else wants to come out. It's movement. No, it's not going to feel pretty for some, but the truths will be revealed. You'll know what this person, what their intentions are. And it's almost as if their intentions haven't changed. It may be just that you weren't seeing it. 6 of Cups. Someone's coming back. 6 of Cups can be about nostalgia and the past and reminiscing and things like that. Honey, someone's coming back. This is past life for sure. Again, new person, past life, or old person from this life coming in, trying to either some of them may not come in to offer marriage, right? If this is an old person, some of them may just feel this need to want to apologize because it's karmic justice and balance that has to happen here. Scales have to be evened out. So they may just come in feeling this need to have to speak to you, to apologize, to tie up loose ends with that World card, completion. And then some of you, they're going to come in, try and just start something new with you, but it's the same fuckery. The Five of Swords is just, it's fuckery. Okay, so some of them may come back in offering that, and you'll have to use discernment. And then for some of you, they're coming back in and they're awakened now and they're different, and now you have options. They're coming back in, or they're coming home. How fucking beautiful is that? Oh, I absolutely love that. All right, let's go ahead and get a Keepers of the Light card out. Let's see. Oh shit, something fell. Hold on. I'm sorry these videos are a bit longer, but I mean, we are kind of condensing 2 days into one reading. This is the Keepers of the Light deck. Last time we had the Holy Spirit card, which was expect miracles. Spirit, tell us what we need to know for this weekend. 3. Ooh. I talked about the heart chakra healing. Why am I sinking everything? God damn, look at what we got. Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. We have Lady Nada, heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. There's that balance word again during Libra season. And then Lord Ganesh, infinite abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Oof. I do my Lord Ganesh. I don't do it every day, and I should. Sanskrit mantras to help remove obstacles for me. We talked about this, right? Heart awakening. Purging everything out of the heart chakra. For some of you guys, you're feeling actual physical pains. Feels like a heart attack. Remember, I told you guys, if you feel physical pains, don't just go, I'm awakening, it's ascension flu, and sit there, and you could be having a fucking heart attack. Or God knows what, knock on wood. It's nothing severe. Don't sit there screaming ascension flu if you don't know, okay? If you have heart pains, heart palpitations, use your goddamn judgment there, okay? But for a lot of us, we are feeling these heart pains and crazy, weird symptoms such as dizziness, vertigo, headaches, chest pains, right? That fluttering in the chest. Some actual pains. We have stomach pains and just nausea and all these things. It's awakening symptoms. It's ascension flu, meaning the higher your vibration goes, your physical body can't quite keep up. It needs to acclimate, basically. Opening the heart, because the heart is the gateway. And then the Lord Ganesh is just helping to remove obstacles. So let's go ahead and read them. And I know I hate reading shit from a book. It's so generic, but I do it because the messages in the book are just phenomenal. Okay, here we go. Master Buddha, increased awareness, deep connection, trust your inner voice. The Buddha, Siddhartha Gautama, started his life as a rich, mollycoddled prince. But one day he broke free from the palace and was exposed to sickness, age, and death. This shook him and set him off on a spiritual adventure that would lead him to leave behind all earthly pleasures and seek enlightenment so that he could end suffering in the world. Now he helps us make contact with our inner teacher and encourages us to acknowledge how we feel and then accept it so that we can move beyond the suffering we feel. You are moving beyond the illusions that fear has created so that you can be more focused on your priorities and what is serving you on this path. All suffering eventually comes to an end, and acknowledging how you really feel and what occurred in order for you to feel this way will help you move beyond it. Call on Master Buddha now to help you remember you are part of something that is greater than suffering. The Wheel of Karma. You guys got that card, Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Karma is turning in your favor, and all your acts of kindness and goodness will benefit you. Thoughts may arise now that solve issues in your life, home, relationships, or work. They are being sent to you from your inner teacher, the Buddha within. You can't make this shit up, okay? All right, now let's do Lady Nada. Heart awakening. Awaken to acceptance and divine love. Give and receive in balance. Lady Nada is said to be another incarnation of Mary Magdalene, but even if she is, the energies are slightly different. Lady Nada is a mighty spiritual priestess of love who once existed in the land of Atlantis. A lot of us have, very deep connections with our Atlantis past lives. I just want to throw that out there. You're starting to remember those things too. She is the light force that helps us awaken our heart to the divine love we deserve. The light keeper whose essence allows the light within our heart to expand, revealing a true, real, naked, and vulnerable aspect of our soul. She brings an opportunity to experience divine love, whether through a relationship, adventure, or experience. The cave of your heart is opening wide for you to experience divine love. You have an opportunity to overcome past pain, heartbreak, and letdowns. This is a wonderful time to cherish and love yourself and then allow yourself to be cherished and loved by others. If you feel love revealing itself clearly in your heart, have courage and move into a state of trust. You are reminded that when true love is present, when divine love is present, there are no obstacles to overcome. It will be there, clear, pure, and real for you to experience. Your relationships are being brought into harmony on all levels of your life. Give and receive divine love within yourself and all those around you. I am love. And then we have Lord Ganesh. Infinite abundance. Ooh, it's coming. I told you guys when that wheel turns, it was bringing your abundance. Obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. Ganesh, also known as Ganapate, is the Hindu elephant-headed god, the son of Lord Shiva and the goddess Parvati. Legend says he received his elephant head as a replacement after his father sliced his human one off when he mistook him for an intruder. Ganesh is acknowledged as the Lord who removes obstacles and is much loved by taxi drivers in India because they believe he helps them weave in and out of the crazy traffic. Ganesh is a sweet-toothed, life-loving, joyful dancing, and very approachable god. He will use his light to weave a perfect path for you. It's important at this time to move beyond the limitations of it's not meant to be and focus on if this is for my highest good, then the universe will take me there safely. Ganesh is not only bringing a clear light to your external situation, but also helping you clear up any inner conflicts. When obstacles arise, know that they are just reminders that you care about your path and that you have the ability to change your current situation. Ganesh is here to help you. Thank him for clearing the way. To increase your connection to him, you may want to chant in Sanskrit, Om Gam Ganapate Nama. This is exactly what I chant, and I light my frankincense incense and I chant Om Gam Ganapate Nama. Beautiful, beautiful. I don't know what to say. The abundance is coming, you guys, but the abundance comes through the heart. Your cup is full. You've learned the art of self-love, right? You don't need another person to fulfill you. Guess what happens? Your counterpart comes in. The wheel of fortune turns, brings all this beautiful abundance, and this could be the one. Oh, I'm so happy. Infinite abundance, bitches. All right, you guys, I want to remind you, if you want to follow me on social media, Instagram, xi_missy_xi. I go live there, I try to go every day, but the past few days I've been too busy to go, but I do try to go every day, and I always pull a spread, and we kind of talk stories there. Any other social media links will be below. For those of you that want to book a reading with me, click on the box below. Anyways, you guys, this is your reading. I'm going to work on another one because as I'm speaking to you right now, I feel this overwhelming urge to do a second reading. There was a particular song that was channeled to me yesterday, and I know that that's kind of the direction that I need to go in. I'm sorry, but while I'm talking to you guys, I just absolutely feel this overwhelming desire to point out the Om symbol here. And you guys heard me talk about it right here when I was saying the Sanskrit mantra, Om. I don't know why this is going to be very important for some, whether this is because of meditation, whether, I don't know what that's about. But this symbol right here, and being so drawn to point that out to you guys right here, whether it's because of meditation, you need to meditate, I don't know what it's about, but I have to tell you what I feel, and before I go, I had to point that out. All right, beauties, ladies and gents, I will see you guys very soon, okay? Please take care. Have a beautiful weekend. Love you.